welcome back to Office Hours. I'm Greg Yatman from Celona. Once again, I'm joined by Mehmet Yavuz, our co-founder and CTO at Celona. We're here to talk to you about all kinds of things, as usual, like CBRS, 5G, LTE, neutral host. But today we're mixing up a new concept, or actually mixing up a familiar concept for some, but one I've never talked about, which is AI, CBRS, mixing them all together. So is this just a pipe dream, or is this really something that's a reality at Celona?
First of all, as we discussed in the earlier videos, right, LTE and 5G together with the CBRS band bring a lot of benefits to answer the needs of business critical applications in enterprises. However, each of these business critical applications have different requirements, right? Some require very high bandwidth, some require ultra low latency, some require ultra high reliability. And you cannot get into the manual process of creating configurations and reference design for each of these applications. That will slow down the business way too much. So basically, you have to introduce what we call policy-based automation. And you need to do this such that the networks adapt to new applications as they emerge, and that's where AI comes in.
That part makes sense to me, but how is Celona going to take this technology or take this capability and make it real for us?
Yeah, for us in our design, we took this into account from ground up, right? Providing this automated solution for enterprise IT. The whole network solution needs to be designed around AI from day zero. And what we call it is AI-powered network lifecycle management. So the first part is the network dimensioning and planning. Here we provide the tools based on AI models to provide recommendations in the planning stage in terms of the number of radios, depending on the application mix, number of devices, the area of the enterprise, or the type of the venue. That's the planning part. But then when the whole network is getting deployed for the configuration and optimization, a lot of things need to be done properly around the applications, ensuring the required QoS and SLOs are met for these different applications. And this is an important part where we take AI into account in terms of learning the application-specific KPI requirements, such as bandwidth, latency, packet error rate. We use AI for application performance prediction and ongoing network optimization, depending on the load of the network, depending on the type of applications running, depending on the type of devices are there. And then we provide also recommendations for upgrade as the load increases, maybe in certain parts of the network. And the third part is really the troubleshooting and expert assistance. And we generate alarms and insights with some expert assistance and automated workflow associated with that. We do rapid root cause identification and time series analysis to detect anomalies and the magnitude of the impact. So all of those things come together. But I like to conclude this by saying that AI is really a journey, right? It's not just one or two features. We will be improving our models over time with more network deployments and with different applications. The most crucial aspect is to have the right telemetry in place for all the AI algorithms to make use of it. And that's exactly what we have done. We keep pulling all the right telemetry data so that as we improve the AI and machine learning algorithms, our network deployment and the lifecycle management improves over time as well.
You cleared things up for me. Clearly, AI and Celona go together very well. As a matter of fact, like my cake analogy in an earlier episode, they might go together like peanut butter and jelly. They just make a great sandwich. So together, I'm hoping that we're going to take that on the long journey. And I hope everyone else is with us for that journey and for more episodes. So feel free to tune in, like, subscribe, share with your friends. Don't be a stranger. Everything Celona and CBRS we got here in our one-stop shop for you. Talk to you soon.